We're going to be doing the next skill in core skill. We're going to be looking at toe taps, a very basic skill concept where she's going to be touching the ball with the bottom of her foot. We're going to see it right now in a second. And then we'll make corrections as necessary. Go ahead, give it a shot. Bottom of her foot. Okay, so a couple of things we're going to have to adjust in a moment. All right, just letting her get the flow of it. First thing, try and look up while you're doing this. You don't want to look down as much as you can. Look up, yep. So as much as possible, we want to get the head up because the game is played up, not down. That's the first part. Okay, pause. So a couple of things. One, when we're going to be doing toe taps, we don't want our arms stationary. We want them to be moving like you're running. So I'm going to do it slow. I tap the ball with the left foot, right arm. Other arm. It's just a motion. Boom, boom. You want to make it look somewhat like this. Okay, now second piece. Come here. Come closer, please, Mai. Okay, so you can see. Now, when we're doing this, we want to make sure that she's using the correct part of her foot. So she's going to put her left foot on the ball. Okay, now we want to make sure that the toes are pointed up like so. And I'll explain why in a moment, but we want to try and hit with the big toe in this area. And then you would switch and toe up. Yep, and we want to try and point it up like this. And again, I'll explain in a moment why. Switch. Make sure the knees are bent. Good. Use your arms. Yep. Switch. Use your arms. Switch. Switch. Good. Okay, now here's the reason for it, why you want to have the toe up. Because if you were to use the bottom of your foot to control the ball, let's say somebody passes it to me, and stand there and pass me the ball. Okay, don't pass yet though. And if I were to have my toe pointed down and I miss with the bottom of my foot, the ball will roll away. Whereas if I have my toe up and I miss with my toe, pass it, it's going to hit my foot still. Whereas vice versa, if she plays it to me and I miss, it's going to go underneath my foot. That's why your toe needs to be up, as one example. Okay, so let's see her try it again. Yep, pump the arms and go. Arms, use your arms. Yep. And try and look forward as much as possible. Slow down because you're losing the control of your feet. Right, keep the toes up. The key is technique, guys. We need to make sure that everything is done correctly. So if you need to go a little bit slower to make sure the form is good, please do. Good, yep. Form's got to be good. Okay, again, very basic core skill element that you can work on. I'm going to show you what it should look like if you're doing it correctly. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. And I'm able to keep my head up and I'm pumping my arms as I'm working through and my toes are pointed up and done.